Congrats to Christopher Bell and the number 20 DeWalt team on the win at the Bristol Dirt last night. He was one of the leaders, or one of the cars that deserved the win last night. One of the dominant cars that deserved the win. Congrats to him, Adam Stevens, his fans on the win. Congrats to him getting his first win of the season. And congrats to Christopher Bell's fans, his crew chief, the 20 team, Joe Gibbs, and Toyota Racing on the win last night on the Bristol Dirt. And it didn't surprise me he won it either, because Christopher Bell's specialty is running dirt, and he always runs the dirt races sometimes too. So it doesn't surprise me he won it, because dirt's his thing. But give him credit where credit's due. Congrats to Christopher Bell on the win last night. And great run by Tyler Reddick getting second. He didn't start off the year so hot earlier this season, so he's fifth in points as of right now. So he's rebounding good, big time. So great run by Tyler Reddick. Doesn't surprise me there either. He ran well. He's a dirt guy too. That's where he started out, just like Christopher Bell did the winner last night. And gotta give a huge shout out to Austin Dillon, man. Yeah, that guy ran his best race of the year, my guy. I thought we were gonna lead a couple of laps there, but we got 18 stage points out of it. Finished second in both stages. Finished third, so I could take that. And as of right now, we're 26 points behind the playoffs for Chris Buescher, who's in 16th right now. So great run by him, Austin Dillon last night. Also great run by Ricky Stenhouse Jr. getting fourth last night. Really great run. That's his second top 10 finish or so since the Daytona 500 win. So that's pretty good. Ricky Stenhouse is a dirt guy there too. So finished fourth. Great job by Brad Doherty and the team. Having a great run. They need that great run. Fifth, I want to give a huge shout out to Chase Briscoe there, man. Had the best run of his night last night. I don't know if he led any laps or not, but to come home with the top 5, get 9 stage points in 2 stages. That's pretty cool. So great run by Chase Briscoe, finishing 5th last night. And both my drivers, Austin Dillon and Chase Briscoe, finishing 5th. I'm still hyped about it because that doesn't happen very often. 2 of my drivers finish in the top 5, so in the same race. So I'll take it. And they both contended for the win. I was happy there. So I was thrilled about both my guys last night. And 6th, the guy that quietly came in 6th and no one talked about him during the broadcast, Justin Haley, finished 6th. Quietly finishing 6th. No one even talked about him last night. No one even gave him a shout out. So I'll give him the shout out here. He finished 6th last night for colleague racing. So great run by him. He's like that Chris Buescher type. No one really talks about him during the race really, but runs well at the end of it. That's the Chris Buescher type right there. And 7th, Martin Truex. Great run by him. He's the only driver, I believe, this season to finish top 20 in all the races so far. So that was indeed a great run by him last night. 8th, Todd Gilliland. He's doing pretty well this year, in my opinion, with the in the second year. So he's done pretty well this year. 8th. So that was an awesome run by him. Finished top 10 or something like that. I want to say the road course a couple weeks ago, but nonetheless, great run by him. 9th, great run by Kevin Harvick. Mr. Where Did He Come From? Got a top 10 finish. And I said the same thing when I saw the running results. Where did he come from? Because I didn't hear him once in the top 10 or anything. He was like 18th from what I've heard most of the night. But where'd he come from? Because he got a top 10 finish. Ty Gibbs getting 10th, man. Great run by him. 4th consecutive top 10 finish for Ty Gibbs. So you had two Joe Gibbs drivers finish in the top 10 last night, so it's not too bad. So great run for Joe Gibbs Racing, especially one of his cars winning. 11th, Michael McDowell. Another great run by Front Row Motorsports. And Michael McDowell, man, those 2 360 spins, didn't hit anybody, still managed to finish 11th. That's pretty remarkable, pretty talented in my book. So great recovery by Michael McDowell. 12th, Bubba Wallace, great run there. 13th, William Byron. As weird as this sounds, he was the best finishing Hendrick driver results-wise. So they go. It's okay though for Hendrick, because they go to their bread and butter next week at Martinsville, because that's where they usually contend for wins. So 13th was William Byron, who's the best finisher out of the Hendrick bunch there. 14th, Eric Jones. He quietly had a top 15 run. Legacy Motorsports Club, so that was a good run for him. He needed it. 15th, Harrison Burton. He needed a top 15 finish. He hadn't been off to the best start this year, so he needed a decent run there. Quietly, 16th, AJ Allmendinger. Wasn't even thought about but finished 16th, so it's not too bad. Brad Keselowski, 17th. Wasn't this night, but recovered to finish 17th after spinning twice, so it's not too bad considering. 18th, Chris Buescher. So 17th and 18th for Roush Fenway Keselowski Racing, so hopefully they'll get that. 19th, Austin Cindric. I thought he was going to run a little bit better, but he got 19th. 20th, JJ Ely, man. I wish that finish was better for him, because he did pretty well in the heat races and to even start up front. So he started 3rd, ended up finishing 20th. I wish the finish was better for him. There, Ty Dillon finishing 21st. It was good to see him. The finish doesn't indicate it, but I wish he would have gotten a better finish, because he held his own up front, staying out for a little bit when he was in the top 4, staying out. So he held his own a little bit. He's top 10, top 15, maybe top 5 a little bit there. But he finished 21st, unfortunately. But it was good to see him finish and stay out of trouble. 22nd, Denny Hamlin. He's been struggling. He's been in a little bit of a slump lately, so. 23rd, as a Chase Briscoe fan, I hate it for Ryan Blaney. Sorry to the Ryan Blaney fans. Sorry to Ryan Blaney that Chase Briscoe accidentally got into your driver. So I hate it for Ryan Blaney there. He finished 23rd. 24th is Ryan Preece. He and Kyle Larson got into it there a little bit. He got squeezed by Kyle Larson. And then like an hour and a half passed by, according to Kyle Larson, without anything. And then Ryan Preece gave him revenge and ruined his night. And Ryan Preece was running well until that Kyle Larson broke his toe link. And it reminded me of when Kyle Larson squeezed Chase Elliott into the wall Auto Club a year or two ago, I believe. So, yeah, that's what it reminds me of. 25th, Daniel Suarez. And then 28th, Ross Chastain. Not the best night for Trackhouse to their standards. And Ross Chastain fortunately caused that last caution on the final lap. So would we have had Tyler Reddick pass Christopher Bell in the final lap if Ross Chastain went in the way? Who knows? But Ross Chastain got 28th, 26th, BJ McLeod, 27th, Josh Berry. I thought he was doing decent until he got in some trouble. So 29th, Alex Bowman, not his best night. 30th, Corey LaJoy. 31st, Eric Amarola. I thought he was doing all right there too. Just didn't get the finish. 32nd, Kyle Busch. I wish he would have ran a little bit better, but I hated it for RCR. I'm glad Austin Dillon ran well for RCR, but just hate it for Kyle Busch. I wish he would have had a better finish out of it. 33rd, Noah Gregson. He was like 10th or something at one point, or something like that, as high as 10th. Finished 33rd. 34th, Matt Crafton. I'll give him a pass there. He filled in for Cody Ware on short notice, so I'll give him a pass there. Cody Ware he filled in for Cody Ware because Cody Ware had personal reasons, but I'd rather not get into that. 35th, Kyle Larson, because Ryan Priest got revenge on him. 36th, the Dirt regular Jonathan Davenport, and the Saturday night winner, Joey Logano. Finished 37th. Saturday night Truck Series race winner. Finished 37th. And wasn't his night either, so. But the thing about it is, Joey Logano has a win in the bag, so. Let's get to Austin Dillon here. That was an amazing night to watch as an Austin Dillon fan. That's probably the best race I've watched, like from start to finish, him contending for the win that I've seen in a long time. I was so thrilled. I wish we would have won it, but getting those 18 stage points, finishing third, that really helped us gain a little bit in points. We're 26 behind as of right now, Chris Buescher in points. So we just need to keep running well. Go back to Martinsville next week, where we usually do pretty decent there. Hopefully we can start consistently qualifying better, consistently finish better. But proud of the third place finish he got last night, getting 18 stage points and contending for the win. Like I said, no matter where Austin Dillon finishes, I'm proud to be an Austin Dillon fan through thick and thin. But last night made it really sweeter. If you would, when you stick with Austin Dillon, I've stuck with him since 2012. I wasn't gonna stop now. But proud of the effort Austin Dillon showed last night during the race. I hope you can keep it up. Still a proud Austin Dillon fan. Hopefully he can try to get that grandfather clock at Martinsville. Still an Austin Dillon fan here. Great job last night, AD. Proud of you, man. Let's go, Austin Dillon.